Wonderful idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders on
Yes, sir, fam. We did it. We made it to Friday, but you know, I hate that mindset. I hate the get to Friday mindset. Whatever. If that's you, great. I get it. But every day, such a freaking joy. Yeah, I'm whatever. Whatever. Good morning. Happy Friday. I got spooked this morning because I didn't hear the kids around, like getting ready for school. Normally, they're all over the place. Like I work right in the middle of the living room, and I realized crickets, nothing. And so I got freaked out. I run upstairs. Holy shit, they're off today. 2.5 weeks into the school year, and they got a 4-day weekend. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll still get some work done. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. Gravity, Cats, Choina, Eagle, Tickle. Good morning, gang. Guys, smash the like. Make sure you subscribe here to Inside NFTs. Let's get into the damn show, starting with, oh my goodness, it's the Hawk Tuah girl rocking a Mad Lads PFP, a.k.a. a security. Dude, this is actually really, really cool. They made this PFP months ago, or am I thinking Azuki? I think it was Mad Lads made this PFP a while back. We are always hoping to get these celebs, influencers, whatever, rocking PFPs. We've got people like Lil Pump switching these PFPs, Web3 native IP. But it's always great when you get one that, this sounds funny. For what she's famous for, she's kind of wholesome. So I dig it. I like it. I like the onboarding. I like getting NFTs in front of new people. I like when NFTs click for new people. She's a crypto person, so love to see it. Again, it's a security, though, isn't it? That conversation still, I wish it would end until we had more information, but it's not going to. There's still a lot of talk about it. Here you have the chief legal officer of Ripple weighing in and pointing out some previous rulings that state that, hey, specifically art, you can't call art a security. And again, giving specific examples of why. That said, I still don't think OpenSea is calling all NFT securities, but I do think they left that Wells notice vague enough to not clarify what is and what isn't a security. So these legal proceedings have to move on. They have to. We got to push forward. We need to get those definitions. And it's things like Jonathan Mann's lawsuit that are really going to help define this, of course, with the pushback from OpenSea. But my wish is to have this conversation calm down. Whatever. It ain't going to happen until we get that clarity. So stay tuned. Looking for more details and updates. Like always, we'll certainly keep you posted on that. Guys, relatively quiet in the world of crypto as far as not a lot of market-changing news here, so we'll get right into the crypto market. Looking at Bitcoin right now at 59.5. You have ETH at 2,500. Solana, 139. So not a great morning here in crypto. And I'm not sure why Solana in particular, guys, is down almost 5% here. But yeah, pretty red morning here. Crypto pretty uneventful. I'll just put it that way. Looking at ETFs, starting with Bitcoin, 71.8 million in outflows yesterday. So not a great day for ETFs. And the same really applies to the ETH ETFs as well, 1.7 million in outflows. So not major numbers here on the ETH side. But yeah, the Ethereum ETFs really struggling to get some momentum here. So yeah, one day out of the past 3-ish weeks are we even in the positive on those ETFs. So kind of a bummer to see. Looking at the NFT market, guys, 12.7 million in cross-chain sales. So sales up slightly yesterday. Unique sellers down, unique buyers down, and transactions also down. How about those trade profits? Yikes. 1.2 million in the negative. So we finally, again, crossed that $1 million threshold. Today, not looking so bad. I don't know if that's a sign that volume is low right now or if we've had some big sales. I'm not exactly sure yet, but trade profits just 13 million in the negative. 13,000 in the negative, which is incredibly low. Man, let's see if we can break this streak that's going back a long, long time. These negative profits. Man, can we just get a single day in the positive here? That'd be nice for a change. Look at who's moving the market this morning. And let me refresh because I do think that number one should be updated. Let's see here. And if it's not updated, I'll tell you exactly who that is. There we go. Boom. Your number one collection here is the FSIC collection. Tickle, congrats, man. English, if you're watching, congrats. All eyes were on the FSIC mint yesterday. Hey, maybe I was a little too harsh with him. Maybe. I'm not sure. Still feeling that out. But FSIC is your number one collection in the past 24 hours with over 1 million in sales. If you're not familiar, guys, the FSIC Ordinal is going to get you the native token for the fractal Bitcoin ecosystem. So it's a token called FB. I think you get a token distribution for the next 12 months. So glad to see it. And floor price on that is up damn near 2x. So I think over 2x, so we can peek at that afterwards. But FSIC is your king this morning, followed by the Crypto Punks, Mad Lads. Hey, funny enough, after Tuah Girl rocked the Mad Lad, you see him at number 3. Sorare, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Pudgy Penguins, SMB, Dozuki, Guild of Guardian Heroes, and Step and Go. Love seeing those guys. That's like a walk or run to move or walk or run to earn platform. Great to see them in the top 10 there as well. Love it, love it, love it. Guys, your top sale in the past 24 hours is Autoglyph 366, selling for $255,000. Now, I don't remember if we touched on that during our show here yesterday. We definitely talked on it in Chain Reactor, but guys, that's not alone. That is a legitimate sale. Happens to be the cheapest Autoglyph we've seen sell in about 3 years. So price is certainly coming down. I can tell you this, conviction definitely not coming down. And I know a lot of people respect that collection for what it is, which is the first generative art tokenized on the blockchain here. So first generative art NFT. There's a chance there's something earlier that, there's old stuff that sometimes resurfaces. So for now, we'll call this the first gen art on-chain NFT here, but we'll see. That could change. And then, guys, are we back? I don't think it feels so great the past few days, so it's easy to say not back, but we're going to look at the index here to be sure. Past 30 days, down 4.85%. That's on the Crypto Slam 500 NFT index. Let's peek at the 7-day, which also not so bad, although we were in the green earlier this week. Right now, down 0.76%. And on the day, assuming we're red too, yeah, there we go, down 1%. Are we back? No, fam, we're not back. I'll tell you what was back. It was the Otherside with Project Dragon Episode 2. This comes just about a month after Episode 1. And if you guys don't remember, this is basically the start of the Otherside Metaverse from Yuga Labs, opening their doors for these mini-events. It's a third-person shooter. You get in there with a bunch of your friends. You run around. You capture some bases. Guys, it's wild. Like, it's super intense action. It's hundreds, if not thousands of people in a single instance. The tech really, really does blow me away. The gameplay? We'll say this, last time it did not. I'll play a little clip because this time it actually looked fantastic. Check it out. I don't know if this was after the event, but I'll say the fidelity looks actually quite a bit better. Hang on, it's pretty loud. Fidelity looks a whole hell of a lot better. Looks sharper, looks cleaner. I don't know if that's just who captured the footage or if that was actually the game itself. This is probably them giving rules ahead of time. And this is what the action looks like. I don't know if they had technical issues like last time. If any of you guys played Confusion, I'll share that after. Thoughts on FSIC. Last time with this gameplay, you would shoot people, the hits wouldn't register. It was kind of a clusterfuck. It's just fun to run around with your buddies here, right? I think this one went a lot smoother. I heard very good things about it, and it looks great. Again, the fidelity, for whatever reason, it looks a lot better graphics-wise. It could just be the graphics card and how it was captured, so keep that in mind here. And then to some degree, there was some like free roaming. I saw people wandering around and getting to these buildings back there. It looked great. So I remain cautiously optimistic on the other side, and specifically Project Dragon, and looking forward to the next event, Chapter 3, next month. Stay tuned. Actually, and I think we should get together and do a little gameplay together, guys. That'd be fun. Donald Trump. Yeah, I think we talk about him almost every day, and it's because he's very, very involved in this crypto space. Trump's NFT collection, now his fourth collection, already 2.2 million in sales. None of that secondary, guys. You can't trade these till early next year. So primary sales, it's a pretty big haul considering what the market is, but that's the kind of attention that Donald Trump brings in. Now, Trump yesterday said he wants to make the United States the crypto capital of the planet, and he was going to unveil his plans at a speech last night in Wisconsin. Only problem is he got there and he learned on the spot it actually wasn't a speech, it was a live Q&A. So I know he was caught off guard. And as far as I know, he didn't reveal his plans. He didn't. I don't think he said anything about crypto. Again, he didn't realize the format of this event, so I don't think anything was mentioned about crypto. Maybe that comes today because he was ready yesterday to reveal those plans, and I'm itching for him. In the meantime, I do think we're getting the DeFi project details, maybe as soon as today. It's coming really soon. Donald Trump's been tweeting about that. Initially, Be Defiant was the hashtag. This has been renamed to World Liberty Fi. So World Liberty Finance, again, it's a DeFi project. Eric Trump, Don Trump Jr., they've been tweeting about this. So is Elon Musk in his own cryptic way. And then finally, Donald Trump has also been tweeting about it. So I think these details are coming really soon. Their Telegram is really starting to ramp up activity too. So be on the lookout for this. I do think details are imminent. So I will keep you posted there, guys. Moving over to the Bitcoin ecosystem. Guys, the Ordinals protocol just passed 75 million inscriptions. It's a massive number, 75 million. If you think of them as NFTs, 75 million NFTs in just over a year, guys, a year and a half. The adoption over there is incredible. Still very few. If you look at the daily buyer sellers, it's a small user base, but that said, it's a very active user base. So it's a great milestone. 100 mil coming up. Maybe we hit it this year. Possible. Let me think. Yeah, especially if we get cooking, we could hit 100 mil this year. I love to see it. Something else I love, guys, and I mean this. I really love this. I got to get some skin in the game. These prediction markets, right? Polymarket is making all the news. In fact, man, I didn't save this bookmark for you guys, but the Bloomberg terminal is integrating Polymarket, which is absolutely wild. But Polymarket is our biggest mainstream product this year. And actually, truthfully, they've been around for years. I didn't realize that, but this is the year they've really caught on. This is the year people are paying attention. And so then you can assume that others are going to copy or try to copy that success. We've seen it on Solana now with the the bet platform, who did 20 million in volume just the other day. They beat Polymarket. Now we have a prediction market going live on Blast next week. So you'll earn native yield on this platform, which I think is super appealing, on top of the typical betting action that you're expecting. I'm going to look at this one. I may bridge some money over. I want to get, again, some exposure in some of these prediction markets. Maybe that's the one I'll put my time into. I also like base bet as well. So I'm looking at some of the smaller ones to get a foothold in. And some of them should sponsor this show. Just saying it. Anyway, next Tuesday is when Predict.fun goes live. We'll certainly be covering that. I love it. And we'll end on a couple of mints, guys, that have caught my attention here. It's Creature World with a mint over on base. It's called Creature Cubes. I love this so freaking much. I don't know if I'll get a chance to mint it, guys. It's an ERC 404. And that's all I've been asking for is an art collection to test that format, right? And from somebody with a name already that can actually get some traction. But ERC 404, meaning you hold a whole token or you hold a specific number, you get an NFT. You sell some of the fungible token, and all of a sudden it burns your NFTs. So it's this nice tug of war between the two token standards. I love it. Again, I would really like to mint this to support artists testing this standard, playing with this standard. I hope it does well. Anyway, you can buy the NFT on secondary. You can also buy the fungible token. And again, if you hold enough of the fungible token, it mints you the NFT. I love it. It's just a cool way to re-roll your artwork. So keep your eyes on that. If that interests you, go mint. You have, I would say, maybe 12-ish hours to go. So yeah, peek over there. And then I'll say this. I don't know anything about this collection, Gomble Games. It is a free mint. This is a big-ass account followed by a lot of people that I know. And it's backed by Binance. So if we're kind of ramping up towards mint season, and guys, we just might be. We might be. Again, I'm feeling energy. I said we're back earlier in the week, and I got to stand by that. The OpenSea news aside, new mints actually cooking is super interesting to me. So look at FSIC and how they cooked, and then see new mints come into this space. I don't know, man. Kind of feeling like we're back. Let's get to some comments. By the way, let me pull up a link here. But I'm really excited, guys. On Chain Reactor this morning, it's coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to have Mike from Mutable Trees. Really excited about that because I like art. It's my favorite thing to collect by a mile. And I like the Mutable Trees collection. I don't know that I'm going to mint one. I probably will to support, and they're cheap enough. But as an Ordinal Miners holder, I think I get one airdrop. So either way, I'm getting one. But we're going to chat with Mike, talk about, I think, the goals of the project, the art, how it works. It's super technical. And just so people are aware, it's a big-ass collection because they want to onboard people into the tech side of things. They really want to explain how the inscription process works, how these blocks work, why this grows the way it grows. And yes, this is an evolving piece of work. It changes every so number of blocks. So I love it. We'll get Mike on to chat about this shit. So hope to see you guys there. Let's see. Resiak, good to see you, man. Let's see. Oh, Choina, you got to work today, man. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, it's cats. I'm telling you, dude. We're back. We're not back. We're back. Block me. I told you. I think we're back though. I do. I think we are back. Otherside didn't come on your timeline. Weird. Yeah, it goes to show like how Yuga's influence has faded here over the past year, especially. Yeah, it's wild. The reach is different. Maybe you blame it on the algorithm on X. Hard to say. Lemon, good morning, brother. Yes. Lemon's seen Web 2 places referencing Polymarket. It's mainstream now. Polymarket, main fucking stream. It's absolutely wild. Native yield only helps that it attracts people who want to make money from participating very little, right? It's just some of these things, honestly, I used to overthink some of this. Things would get so complicated, I just assumed that meant it was legit. I'm telling you, like this like word wizardry. I would hear enough buzzwords, I'm like, okay, I got to get in. There's clearly something here. And then in reality, I didn't understand it because there wasn't a lot to it. So how does native yield help? I think it just helps that your money on the platform, you earn gold, you earn platform rewards, stuff like that. It's kind of a buzzword, right? Native yield doesn't mean you're retiring. Doesn't mean you're making much. You might make almost nothing. So yeah, just a buzzword there. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll see with that Magic Eden airdrop. We'll see with that. We'll see what diamonds, how they convert to the ME token. What's the value of the ME token? People right now trying to figure out tokenomics, and I don't get how. There's no details out there. There's nothing. So, you know. Yeah. Luna, that's a good plan, man. I love that. All right. I did want to stay in riff a little more. I got to get ready for the Mutable Trees chat, guys. So, hope you have a great morning. I hope to see you over there on Chain Reactor, guys. Have a great day, morning. I'll see you this afternoon, too. 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time over on SlamX. And by the way, that's the account you'll see me on Chain Reactor. SlamX Official on YouTube, SlamXIO over on X. Guys, have a great morning. We'll fucking see ya.